one map after what you just saw. I'm level 66. My ascendancy is Invoker, but I only have 2 points. I didn't bother to do the trials yet. So you can just simply say that it works for every ascendancy, because that changes nothing for me. That 10% extra lightning is the biggest whatever. The main thing here is the quarterstaff, which I happened to be really lucky. Of course, not perfectly lucky, but this is just insane. I got it for 10 exalteds, and I decided to gamble the essence I got for the level of all attack skills. Even though the critical hit chance wasn't locked, I sadly lost not what I wanted. As you can see, I wanted to use attribute requirements, but I still take it. Crazy modifiers, not pure physical for higher numbers, but you can't get better really. And in short, it was going 20 billion times better. It already was going great, but it was so much better once I equipped the weapons from level 62. It's insane. But now it feels perfect, because I was able to level to 65 real quick because of the quarterstaff, and I equipped my calamity, which is here temporarily this time only, but it gives me a lot of elemental resistances, and I got it for like, I think 5 exalted orbs. The thing is, I got lucky because I got gifted a belt, so that belt and calamity gives me nice near resistance sorted. Campaign was kind of walk in the park, as you can see. Every boss, not a single boss more like, stand a chance, just completely flop from the start till the finish. The quarterstaff just feels amazing. The best thing, it's not really like tied to any ascendancy. As you can see, I don't even bother to do my points, because I don't even think they're gonna do that much of a change. I'm thinking to just swap my extra lightning to efficiency for meta skills, since I'm still on a budget, so I don't have spirit enough for my custom critical to sustain my power charges, as my preferred way to play it is with flicker. So since I was leveling and flicker is the highest level skill gem, I was mainly using from the start killing poem, then some siphoning strike, since I dropped these boots, plus I have shocked ground from the ascendancy, therefore that's the peak for now. And I was just using the charge stuff with the power charges and falling thunder, which just greatly benefits from the power charges. And I tested at a Louis, and the only divine I dropped, I tested at a Louis, and yeah, I didn't even realize I can't get that much because it's low level skill gem, so I don't even have that much cost on the falling thunder. So let's start it with the clearing skill options we get for all stages of the game as well. We can use them whenever, and we starting with the falling thunder, which we're gonna convert into a boss killer later on, since it's just completely broken with power charges. It's just, I really can't even put it in words how broken this ability is whenever you have the power charges. Killing palm is also a good option, but for very early, but at least it gives you power charges. Then you have the wind blast, which is one of the clears you can go for, and you would go for the fun of the flames with it. So you would that would be like logical to pick it once you have some flat fire and you ignite often. So that's that. Don't use any ice strikes and shit. I don't know why people even bother with it. Any of this cold up, no, just ignore the cold, ignore the chaos. Then you're getting stormwave, which is I think one of the by far best, which you can then nicely support for the power charges with siphoning strike, because that's also an AoE when you consume the shock. So not only you get power charges, you do nice AoE damage, and it staggers pretty nicely because it has a chance to daze on hit when you put any kind of quality on it. But we basically daze anyway, so that's just gonna guarantee the daze, so you don't really need to quality it, not early on at least. Charge stuff, of course, later on, power charges, all that synergy gives you tremendous amounts of flat damage for lightning. I mean, this is just such a broken, it not only does a shockwave, it also buffs your flat damage, it's insane. Then the new Wheelwing Assault, it's finally usable. I tried it patch before, but it was completely unusable. Now it feels way more fluid, but you would need some supports like Magnified Area, lots of attack speed like Rage and Rapid Attacks combo. But to be fair, when you put those two on that particular ability, it doesn't feel that bad. We just need the Rage, but number 3, so remember very late you get this. We get Rapid Attacks, and that would be probably all that you need to make it way more fluent. Magnified Area, of course, since that's gonna be giving you a lot of rage. looks very flashy as well. And just look the difference whenever you don't have the attack speed. And the area, big difference. So that is one of the abilities that is really nice. And it was really shit before. But it was only like this because clunkiness. They did some fixes on clunkiness on the palms, but I think the palms are still a bit iffy. But the staggering palm would be a nice addition if you really need some extra kick, if you're really unlucky on items. And then you just put Nova projectiles on it, so you spam it to get the buff for AoE shockwaves, and you can pair it with the charge stuff to have even more shockwaves. And then we of course finish it off with Flicker Strike, but you either need Hate Forge for the power charges or you need Cast on critical, so you need a lot of critical. That means you need a weapon with like +4 to critical hit chance. And then you can use Cast on critical with Profane Ritual, just boundless energy on it and shorten duration, so the ritual completes faster, gives you power charge, so you also need Profusion on every of these power charge generators. Charge regulation gonna help you greatly to fit that critical hit chance gap that you have. It's just overall like one of the best spirits that you can put on. And I don't even know why I have it here, but I will just keep it for fun here. But I normally would use another less duration for the Profane Ritual. So whenever you flicker, and flicker has like a quality effect on it that gives you more critical hit chance. So you crit with it always a lot. You just flicker through the map, and all this Profane Ritual on the ground gonna give you back all the power charges after your flicker strike is done, since you cannot generate any power charges while you're using the skill. One thing that's amazing about Falling Thunder, whenever you have the power charges, like with new Lingering Illusion doesn't work with my old stack on it, but the best thing about the Falling Thunder is that if you make the power charges on it to be utilized into clear, it's an amazing clearing ability. I don't really see here so many monsters. Well, oh my god, they just clink themselves on me with Wind Dance. But yeah, basically what I want to show you is the projectiles that are sent from it can cover whole map, whole area, and everything that gets touched of this just instantly flops. I just realized that it's actually pretty wild that the monsters already killing themselves on me, even though it's I think waste on 4 or something. I will try a higher one later on. I'm gonna put the clip of higher one in the video, and I'm gonna try to remain the same exact level 66 on it, and I'm gonna try to do a 15. So meanwhile farming gold for the Waystone and for the change on ascendancy, I was in a group for Castaway and I tried my damage on the boss, so you can see how much damage I have now with everything so out of place. I of course didn't one-shot it, but being on a Hong Kong realm made it so hard to do anything. Here it comes! Funny enough, till I saw the replay frame by frame, I was pretty disappointed with the outcome, but then I realized I just simply fucked it up. I didn't apply the big shock, which is over a 40% damage increase, and on top of that I was 1 power charge short, which is a crazy damage increase. But after all, I'm level 68 only, I don't have the levels or skills, no corruptions, so since I hit over 2 mil like this, I'm still pretty happy with the outcome. Now I got gold to respec from the lightning damage into efficiency on my meta skills. Well, I thought I'm just gonna have 10% from the quality, 50 from that point, means 60, so minus 60%, but that is not true. It's not gonna be 40 spirit required, it is 63, which kinda sucks because I have to turn off charge regulation. But that's completely fine. I'm gonna fix it later on with some good amulet. Or maybe this amulet can still roll spirit, but I'm hella scared to do any rolls. For the passives, I'm gonna use the goated side to max roll and the air planner, as that gives me the flexibility of the jewels that I do not have yet, but that's what you should aim for, not to constantly lose your gold, which is a big annoying part of the game to me, to respec. So that's that. I will also give the link to my PoE to Ninja down in the description below. So for the ascendancy, start like this, or like this if you want the custom critical ASAP, or you can honestly go here, doesn't really matter that much. Meditate, it's the spirit if you have good items. Unmount avatar, if you want to freeze you can go here, but you can try unmount avatar, looks somewhat usable now after the changes. But in general, this is just solid. 10% extra lightning, that's that. at start, before you get some critical hit chance on your weapon, you go here. Once you get the critical hit chance on your weapon, you go here, and you're gonna stay like this. And we follow up completely through crit into some attributes. We're gonna make them equal because we're gonna be using jack of all trades later on. 2 points here, 2 points here. I mean, not necessarily here, to be fair, it depends if you want the skill speed. We go through crit hit chance, and we go here to get the maximum power charge. Then we continue. We're gonna go up to our quarterstaff section. We're gonna go like this to the crit hit chance. Then we grabbing this. Oh, it's not updated yet, okay. But it's still the same points. And before the quarterstaff, we can also grab this, to be fair, because it's attributes. Really nice to get the items on. Before we get controlled metamorphosis, we go here like that. And here is the cluster that can help us with inflicting ailments. But once we actually get the controlled metamorphosis, we're gonna put it here. And it has to be large ring. We're gonna pick this. This is attack speed, and from mana before life, why not? We will not really need that much mana anyway. And of course this goated point. And if you want movement speed, you can socket this or not, up to you. It changes nothing other than +3 movement speed for you. I mean, since Falling Thunder is projectile damage, maybe it affects it. I'm actually tempted to test it real quick. I'm gonna just check the damage it has on the projectile section. It's 30k, okay. What we can reef on this, we can refund temporarily to see if it affects it. And we socket this. Well, there you go. It's a damage increase, so not that bad after all. Movement speed plus damage on your boss one hitter. Perfect. And back to the passives. Oh, we're gonna go here. Sadly, this does not exist anymore. So sad. Actually, a bit annoying because I'm not exactly sure how I wanna do the passives. But 100p going like this, as I did before. And I don't know what about this dexterity. I don't know anything if I go here. We'll probably see with megalomaniacs and other jewels, but it's a pain in the ass. And till you temporarily have calamity, you wanna socket this, cause literally, why not? Basically, this is the reasoning behind this one. We could go for lucky hit, but I will have to wait and see how the gear is gonna be look like together to say anything about it. If you want movement speed, you can temporarily go for it, but then you also, I mean, the best thing is if you would have the Heart of the Well with lucky hit, and then you need lightning rod, and you need spring hair, and lust for power, which was moved over here somewhere. Where was it moved? It doesn't matter. It's somewhere there. But one of these three you will have to have on anoint. So the other two you will have to have on megalomaniac. So good luck with that. And then we will have jack of all trades. It's a huge damage increase and just helps you to use anything, whatever of the attributes, because you're gonna have enough attributes. We will grab the jewel here, pretty similar to the previous setup, to be fair. So not that much change. Then we will use our offhand to grab this to move faster with the other weapon set, same as before in the same build. I just called it flicker. Now it's more of like jack of all trades, literally. And we're gonna be grabbing this as well here. Depending on how well we're gonna stay alive, we can go for cooked, but defenses is painful. We'll be going here as well, 100p. That's why we'll be also grabbing the jewel. So we also gonna need this. And now it's the biggest issue, because before it was much easier to spend points with the time lost here benefiting from this passive. Now we do not really have it. So I guess all that's really left to is ignore the fact that we don't need that amount of obnoxious damage we had before anyway. No matter fucking what, I had so much too much damage, it's insane. You can just simply go for some energy shield nodes, or if you play mix, you can go for the mix. Just whatever defensive cell left, you have quite some points. So I guess if you're doing mix, you would go here, you would go here.
could go this, but that's more of like pure energy shield thing, which I will be probably doing. I'm not gonna do mix most likely. And probably enough to get subterfuge on some point. Oh, this is closer actually. Yeah, easily fitting with the subterfuge. So, well, that's that, but you would still need to at least go here or here. Ah, that's actually perfect passive expenditure, okay. So that's that, basically. Megalomaniac, you know, you always have that third option. If you had this, would be really nice. Since we're gonna be start stack a bit. But all in all, that's how it's gonna be looking, roughly. I will do updates if needed. I will not go definitely that much defense, so we can take it all out. And the way I will do it is probably go full offense and somewhat sustain myself with leech, which would be looking like... Oh, I forgot the crit hit chance notes. Really important actually, because that's a magnitude of non-damaging ailments, which is really important to us. And that's that, pretty much same stuff as we had before. Just we lost very insane key passives, and insane because it had from nothing on it. So we will have to do without it, and it's sad times, but it is what it is. I will be probably putting the rest in all in movement speed, like here movement speed, here it is. This note here gives you also movement speed, that's on controlled metamorphosis. I will be also probably going here. I will use this set to get this and this. Oh, it doesn't let me. I think I have not enough points, therefore we do that into only weapon set 1, as we only need the points here. Now we are free to pick the points here with it. Come on, the fuck. Let me put points. Why it doesn't let me put the points actually? What the hell is happening? Here we go. Here we go. I don't know what I just did before, but it's fine. That's basically that. I will be also considering heavily on going here, because I'm not Pathfinder anymore and there is no immune to freeze, so immune to chill would be nice. With the charm we have the immune to being freeze. This is to chill. This is some movement speed as well. I will just see how it looks like with my gear in general, but I will update it ASAP. For the defensive part of this build, well, at the moment I really don't have much, because it's really hard to have much. I have very shit boots, very shit gloves. I just changed the helmet to get power charge, but it just doesn't give me much. I just had some fire res as well and some crit, so... And it's CS base, but I miss modifiers on the amulet, sadly. I have some rings, but they are not full flat damages. I mean, they are, but it's no lightning, tier 3s. This is tier 10 mana, but you know, price is the driving factor. But the defense is gonna come with proper items, especially with the proper base, aka you just want ES, you just want HP, basically. It's very, very simple thing. You will probably want using normal belt, because it can give you lots of mana, it can give you lots of HP, lots of armor with the armor base one, lots of resistances, and with 4 sockets or 3 sockets on your body armor, you will be putting from mana before life runes on it. So that's gonna be like your sort of damage reduction. Charm of the boar gonna be probably cheap, and that's also damage reduction. And one of the most important part of the defensives is set of proper charms. And as anything other than Pathfinder that's immune to slows, we will be needing silver, we will be needing thawing charm and stone charm, all with the same modifiers. And those are the best. Grants guard on whenever it's used. Well, you get stunned, you get guard, perfect. 28% chance to gain a charge when you kill an enemy. Anything related to more charges, generate charges, whatever. What's the most important part is guard. Guard here, guard everywhere. You want guard whenever your charm procs. It's insane amount of defense. You also need mana flask later on with at least 120 charges, because our falling thunder will probably not be using at Alois.
or inexorable critical, we will be using Ambrosia instead. And for later on, we're probably gonna be swapping to pure ES everything basically we can, and just stack it to around 10k and live off of it, probably with chaos inoculation, not sure yet, depends how it's gonna be looking like. I'm gonna update it as I'm saying ASAP, but a humongous amount yes, and I'm just gonna make it completely tanky this time around, because the damage is so much too much that it doesn't matter, it's just better to stay alive. I don't want to make it too long because it's like very early on, but I do believe this is like the best option you can do. Quarterstaves are so broken. Fuck the Wyvern. I really do genuinely believe it. I wanted to make it, but I mean, nothing replaces the Quarterstaves. You can play all the skills on them. Once you get disgusting gear, all of them just look so broken. You have so many nice supports. You don't even need ascendancy, as you see. You don't need much at all other than just solid weapon base. And well, every ascendancy can use it easily. So like whole campaign is the easiest style. So I would say go for the Quarterstaff. And as I said already a couple times, I will be updating it ASAP as soon as I'm testing stuff and I'm 100% sure what I wanna go for. So for now, that's all. I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. And as always, see you on the next one. And I just realized I made a mistake in the video saying I'm level 68. I'm actually 67, which is even crazier now when I think of it. Well, let's see the true power of level 67 and maybe start with kinginthemists, because that was the cheapest splinter. So basically you just let him kill this for you, because we are slower with the power charges. Oh, he nearly killed me. I'm only alive because I was on the edge. Okay, charge stuff. Get some more. Now we amp the damage on him. Now we do the slam. Oh no, don't get backed because we got stunned, please. Oof. Got scared already. But he'll bug out. Put the lingering again so he destroys it. I need to extend ASAP. Okay. Now I ramp up. And he's dead. So for now, one more level, as I'm not gonna have enough for the last tier. But anyway, I'm level 67, I shouldn't be even bothering about it. So again, you basically come up to him, evade, so he destroys it, and you get the charges to get this. It's the iPhone. We get this, the charge stuff. I mean. Oh. Okay. Bye. All I know is it's like one way or the other. I kill him or he kills me. I thought it wasn't enough, but it was. He just lagged out to phase in. Okay, so since I have charge stuff, I'm just gonna put this on here. Need to time the fucking final strike. Oh my god, that was scary. Oh, he just got stunned. No! What is he doing? Why? I just wanted to secure it. I really need to work on the defense, but it's impossible to have defense like this. Watching it back, I fucked up again with the power charges, but I was too stressed to die. I just wanted to send it, but 2 power charges short. Oh, I also had wrong support instead inexorable, because I don't have the crit yet. I swapped to lingering from custom crit and I didn't enable charge regulation. But it is what it is. I need to fix this for the map now, because I'm gonna try to do waste on 15. Let's see. I will leave 2 revives available just in case, because I don't know how it's gonna go. I did a waste on 4 so far, highest, but I'm pretty confident I can do this. And I'm gonna put 2 waste ons, 2 tablets like that. This is the ones I had. Oh no, it's a fucking monkey on this map. Oh no. Level 80 monsters, but I mean, I already know I will get fucked because it's a monkey. Bro, let me get buffs first of all, okay? Don't be like so hasty. I mean, So I guess as long as I don't get the hit in, I will be able to do it up to the monkey. Monk as a boss. The guard works wonders. I just used Falling Thunder, just in case. Why is my profane ritual not popping off? I don't get it. Falling Thunder. I need movement speed. I think it's like the greatest defense actually that you can get. The greatest stat for the defense. It's no way, man. It just feels so slow. Like you're always at risk because you just can't get away. Oh, it works. Never mind. I'm just not critting as much. Well, I wanna use Flicker, so I'm gonna see how it turns out. Hope it doesn't put me in the middle of nowhere. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait. It felt good. It felt actually really good. Fuck the strongbox. Okay. Die. I didn't get hit, I think. Or... Wait, what the fuck happened to this guy? Did he even get hit? Oh, I leveled up. 68. I need to enable filter, I know. I keep forgetting. Hey, so far so good, I guess. Until Flicker starts doing this to me, right? I need to pick up some random items and I need to really pay attention what drops without filter. I mean, yes, it feels quite good. I need some more passive stats for sure. Need to refresh the charge stuff. Oh my god, it changed me even though I mean, this feels so good. What the fuck, it feels so much better than I thought. Like, even though the defense feels like I owe the place actually. Pretty dope. Nah, flickers should be the fucking main clear skill. Look at this fucking power, man. I mean, please. What's even close? Another level? I mean, yeah, I'm solo in this zone. I get a lot of XP. Even though I'm solo. I need to be careful and see where the fucking boss is. The monkey can fuck me up easily. I mean, like everyone else, just one hit. All it really takes there. Where are the monsters? Make me lose my fire charges for this. Oh, yeah, the flicker at least like compensates the movement speed when you have it up. Nah, it still feels the best. No, I'm gonna lie. It's not even close anything. Best clearing skill. It's just like clear safe. It one-taps pretty easily. It's not making you slowpoke. Perfect. Meet the dreamer. I'm just being really careful because of the defense. I need to fix it ASAP. Like, even pure HP at the moment would be amazing. Just stupid HP. Simpleton of HP. Oh, finally. Another level. These I need fire charges before the monkey. Before the monkey king. No, man, I need to port somewhere and get the charges. I swear, I'm too scared of the monkey. Monkey's just like... Because I know, like, it takes just one hit on me and he gets me. Doesn't even have to be monkey, probably, that's why. Okay, 2. from, because I need to be on the way to the checkpoint with this. Oh, it didn't give me... Okay. Fast, 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 fast. No, with this movement speed, I can't say fast, man. It's not gonna happen, probably. Please. Because the monkey's coming here. Bye-bye, monkey. Get fucking slammed on your face. How does that fucking feel? Get fucked.